This meeting is being recorded.
Miriam, I joined GTEx as associate 3 months ago, and ever since I've been learning how the business works. I've been learning how to talk to clients. It's not easy actually, but it's a beautiful experience. For free, that you won't regret this experience. Imagine you getting a commission 10% of everything you sold. You sell 2 plots of land, you get 10%. You sell 3, you get 10%. So it has been a great experience working with you guys. Thank you.
Wow, guys. How would you explain this? That a lady that just joined the sales team in less than 2 months closed a deal of 30 million naira after joining the team at GTEx Homes. In this economy, let's listen to her. Hi, Ms. Olabisi Umeru.
Umoru.
Oh, thanks for that correction, Umoru. So tell us, when did you join the team at GTEx?
Miriam, I joined GTEx as associate 3 months ago, and ever since I've been learning how the business
So why
works.
did you join?
I've been learning how to talk to clients. It's not easy actually,
struggling with sales for a while.
It's a beautiful experience. Free, that you won't regret this experience. Imagine you getting a commission 10% of everything you sold.
Closing a deal of 30 million naira all by myself.
Wow.
You sell 2 plots of land, you get 10%. You sell 3, you get 10%. So it has been a great experience working with you guys.
I learned how to
Wow, guys.
pitch to customers.
How would you explain this? That a lady that just joined the sales team in less than 2 months closed a deal of 30 million naira after joining the team at GTEx Homes. In this economy.
Lord,
How the business
Why
works.
did you
Caleb
join?
Greg
I've
is
been
my
learning how
name.
to
I encourage you watching this
It's not
video.
easy
I mean
actually,
struggling
you
with sales for a
it's
while.
a
this
beautiful experience. Free,
to
that
register
you
with
won't
GTEx
regret
Homes.
this experience.
As a
Imagine you getting a
marketer,
commission 10%
you
of
will
every
definitely
sold.
get your commission when
Closing
you
a
are
deal
able
of
to
30
sell
million
properties. I'm a beneficiary of
You
this.
sell
And
2
I can
plots of
proudly
land,
say
you
that
get
GTEx
10%. So it has been a great experience working with you guys.
I learned
Wow, guys. How would you explain this? That a lady that just joined the sales team in less
Hello, smart investors. We are here live at Jasper Smart City, Isheri, for our land allocation.
How the business works.
And one of the amazing things that is happening here today, we are allocating land to early investors that have keyed into these opportunities that we have here at Jasper Smart City, Isheri. And one of our investors is actually here with us. And I would just like to just ask you just to show you what we have here and what you are doing. And I remember that this is not the first time we come into this estate actually. Sometime ago we came together, and when we came here, you realize that work was ongoing. But between then and now, what do you see to have been the difference?
There's so much difference from the last time I came here. Then we don't have a fence, there's no drainage, and it's just more like a forest. But this time around, a lot of changes there. That's a lovely gate and fence has been erected.
Wow, guys, how would you explain this? That a lady that just joined the sales team in less
From what I've seen so far.
Yes, sir. Definitely, like you said, it will definitely improve. Work is ongoing and GTEX land is not slowing down. We are not resting. And today that you have been allocated, sir, how do you feel about this? You know, many people say real estate, but looking at what we have here, you experiencing it yourself. And those massive investors are here live at Jasper's City is sharing for our land allocation. And one of the amazing things that is happening here today is we are allocating land to early investors that have paid into these opportunities that we have here at Jasper's Massive Register. And one of our investors that actually here with us. And I would just like to just ask you just
I'm a beneficiary of this.
and what you are doing. And I remember that this is not that's amazing. That's amazing. I know you heard from me that one of our clients here, Mr. Akim, you realize that work was ongoing. But between then and now, what do you think you have been signing out from Jasper's City?
There's so much difference from the last time I came here. Then we don't have a fence, there's no drainage, and it's just more like a forest. But this time around, a lot of changes there. That's a lovely gate and fence has been erected.
wow, guys, how would you explain this? That a lady that just joined the sales team in less
From what I've seen so far.
Yes, sir. Definitely, like you said, it will definitely improve. Work is ongoing and GTEX land is not slowing down. We are not resting. And today that you have been allocated, sir, how do you feel about this? You know, many people say real estate, but looking at what we have here, you experiencing it yourself. And those massive investors are here live at Jasper's City is sharing for our land allocation. And one of the amazing things that is happening here today is we are allocating land to early investors that have paid into these opportunities that we have here at Jasper's Massive Register. And one of our investors that actually here with us. And I would just like to just ask you
Good afternoon. From wherever it is you are listening and watching from, my name is
that's amazing.
and I'm standing right here in the center of Sapphire Estate.
You realize that work was ongoing,
And
but between then and now, what do you think you have been signing out from Jasper's
I'm standing right
There's so
on
much
my
difference
1
from the
acre
last time I came here. Then
land
we don't
that
have a
I've
fence,
purchased from
there's no
Sapphire.
drainage,
And I
it's
actually
just more
did this
like a
video, I made
forest.
this visit to
But this
see
time around,
for
a lot of,
myself
changes
first time
there.
how the
There's,
place is being prepared and getting
lovely
ready
gates and fences
for
have been erected.
investors, for those who bought plots here, who own plots. I own 6 plots here, about an acre approximately. And my intention of buying here is for land
Yes, sir.
banking.
Definitely, like
And
you
of
said,
course,
it will definitely
if you
improve.
land bank
Work is ongoing and
that has
GTEX land
development
is not
coming
slowing
and
down.
as a place
We are
to
not
expand,
resting.
I've been ready
And
to
today
build on
that you have been
mine.
allocated, sir, how
Put
do
up
you feel
some
about
of the
this?
plots
You
for
know, many
sale
people
and
say
develop,
real estate,
develop some of them.
but
So
looking at
whichever
what
way,
we have here,
for every one
you
of us who have
experiencing it yourself. And those massive investors
invested
are
in
here live
the
at
Sapphire
Jasper's
Estate,
City is sharing
one or
for
two
our
in
land
Abuja,
allocation.
it's a clarion call to all of us to come together and think of how best we can bring value into this estate. And with the value that comes to this estate, any development, infrastructure, and the presence that brings people to look at this estate and give it more value, it gives more value to our investment. We are going to, land bank for the purpose of selling the plots, ultimately, and of course, to appreciate the value when it's time for it. And I'm standing right in the area, it's beautiful, fantastic scenery. The landscape is perfect. Of course, we need this video right now. My visit at this time, this dry season when the weather is very dry, one grass is also withered. With the rains, as the rain trees from Sapphire, it's an entire greenery all the way you can see from all sides. Green myself with the first time. It's a beautiful area, it's a cultural environment and community investors. There's a lot for people here. For those of us who have bought plots here, I think people should come together and put ideas together. There's a lot we can do with this topic.
Definitely, like you said,
There's a lot that investment here, whether we want to come now, whether we want to look at the measure, my important is our assets are here, our funds are here, and we start engaging on some of them. Right for now, whatever we have, for every one of us who have been getting selling forget the value, let the valuation come in. Our presence and very the value that comes at this together is a piece of value. I want to say thank you very much for your help. Let's finish the fire engine. This is one of the best estates where it's entered in the house. This area is scenery. The landscape is perfect. Of course, we need this video right now. I'm looking at this time, so this dry season when the weather is very dry. One grass is also withered. The rains have the rain change from sapphire. An entire greenery all the way to both sides. It's a beautiful area. It's a agricultural environment and community. There's a lot for those of us who have gone to here. I think we should come together and raise up ideas together. There's a lot we can do with this topic, and of course, there's a lot that we can invest here. Whether we want to come now, whether we want to look at the measure of my important is our assets are here, our funds are here, and some of them. Right for now, we have for every one of us who have get
Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're joining from. It's really great to welcome everyone to today's session on the 12 Days Global Sales Challenge. I can see we have a good number of persons that call already. You're very much welcome, Samuel, Oshinawo, Joshua, Farouk. I would like everyone just do well to drop your name, position where you are joining us from. If you can hear me loud and clear from your end, please just do well to, you can unmute briefly. You can unmute and just comment. Just to confirm that you can hear me loud and
good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Yes, I'm
all right.
All
right. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you for the feedback. It's great to hear from you. For everyone joining from different parts of the world, you are very much welcome to today's session. Please do well to take a screenshot, and drop on the groups where you belong, the WhatsApp groups where you are joining us from. Just do well to take a screenshot and comment that we are live. Comment that we are live. Just take a screenshot briefly and comment that we are live so other persons can know that we are already live on the call, and they can do well, to join immediately. So please take a screenshot right now and drop on the group that we are live. I don't want anybody to miss out on the call today, so it's really important, that we share with everyone that the session has started and they should join immediately. The session has started and they should join immediately. Welcome Samuel, welcome Oshinowu, welcome Joshua, welcome Farouk, welcome Gibbs, Uchina, Jude, Solomon, Fumi, Adewoye, Stephen. You are all very much welcome. I believe we got a lot of value today. If you got value, just do want to, comment that you got value. I would love to get your feedback yesterday, and one or two persons can share with us what you learned on yesterday's session. What you learned on yesterday's session. If you were here yesterday, you can unmute your mic. Just unmute your mic and comment. You can share your name, and I'll pull you up to share with us what you learned yesterday before we go into today's session fully. Yes, do we have anyone that wants to go for it? Anyone can share with us what you learned yesterday. This is one of the ways that we would know that you are executing, what you learn on a daily basis. So what stood out for you on yesterday's session? You can share with us very briefly.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Your name and where you're joining from?
My name is Oshinowa because I'm joining from. So what?
You're joining from
Djibouti.
Okay, great. Do you mind putting on your video so we can see your face? All right, thank you. You're welcome. Oshinowo. Yes, you're very much welcome. Okay, let's hear from you. You can share with us what you learned on yesterday's call.
So yesterday was that as a recruiter, if I want to be closing more deals, there's something I need to be doing, and which is lead generation. So Dr. Joshua Femi told us that we need to be generating leads every day. Every day. That lead generation is just like it's just like a fuel to our real estate car. So that if we want to be closing deals consistently, we need to be generating leads consistently. It is from the list that we are going to be getting our clients. And he said that real estate is a game of number. That the more people we are talking to, the closer we are to the deals. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you so much, Mr. Oshinowo. That was really, really fantastic. It shows you really, paid detailed attention to the session yesterday, and you also got a lot of value. Thank you for sharing that with us. Does any other person want to go ahead and share with us what you learned yesterday? What you learned yesterday? You can unmute your mic, and I'm going to pull you up to share with us briefly what you learned on yesterday's session. Okay, your name? Samuel, I guess you want to speak?
Hello, my name is Samuel Titus.
Okay, do you mind putting on your video? So we can see your face. Yes, you can go ahead.
All right, my name is Samuel Titus. I'm from Kano, and one word I learned that really changed my mind is for every no that you get, you are getting closer to a yes. So those words really encourage me and strengthen me.
Oh, that's really fantastic. That's fantastic, and that's great. Thank you, Mr. Samuel, for sharing that with us. It shows that you got value yesterday, and you also paid attention. Good. For every no that you get, you are getting closer to your yes. So you don't need to run away from no. Are you getting it? In fact, no simply means there is still an opportunity that is there for you. So you don't need to be scared, when you hear a no as a top sales professional. Okay, let's have just one more person. Let's have one more person, share with us what you learned yesterday. What you learned yesterday. Okay, I can see Jude Chibuzo. Your hand is up. You have the floor. You can unmute and put on your video also.
All right, thank you very much, sir. Thank you everyone for this very opportunity. There are words that stood out for me, though there's a lot of things that you said, but I heard something you said, which I decided to start doing. So this pertaining attending meetings, he said he doesn't go into writing so many things. Rather, he writes action points. So that's the first thing he said on the first day. Then for yesterday, he talked about giving structure to your life through planning. That structure would make your stand out. Get this to this time to this time. It opened my eyes to we don't need to actually be doing things randomly. Rather, putting a structure to your life will make your life stand out. That this business demands you giving it all it takes. All it takes. And then he mentioned something about not just being like an agent. Don't just live like an agent. Be an expert. So structure will make you become like an expert. In which when you're dealing with clients, they can't but just want to do business with you. And there are a lot of things he said, but this one, it got to me and I said, no. It's an action I'm putting on, and that's what I decided to share with you, sir. Thank you for this opportunity, sir.
Wow, thank you so much for sharing this with us, Mr. Jude. It really shows that you got a lot of value, and that is really, really commendable. Thank you for sharing that with us. Okay, I can see we still have quite a couple of persons, that are willing to share with us what they learned. So I will give two more persons, the opportunity to still share with us what you learned yesterday. Or what is the take home for you, your own action point, what you picked from yesterday's session. So you can unmute your mic and you can speak. Okay, do we have any other person that would like to share with us what you learned on yesterday's session before we delve fully into what we have for today? Okay, so before we go into the full training for today, we would like to just have a brief of product knowledge, so that we can ensure that everyone on this call, we have good information about our different products, and also know how to effectively, handle um, objections as well. Okay, I'll be sharing my screen shortly. Just give me the is it sharing now? Really? Just put this. Go to the screen now. Okay. Yeah. Can you all hear me now? Please, if you can hear me, just comment. All right. Fantastic. Yeah. So we have been sharing a couple of products, across all our platforms, and we've been doing um, product knowledge training, at intervals on a weekly basis. I know recently we still had a product knowledge training session, and we had a lot of persons, that also joined the call as well. So I would like to, end us today. Let's even get to know if actually we are really making attempts, to even push these products, to share them, to push them across to prospects, to clients, and all of that, so that we can make the sales and also generate revenue for ourselves. We can make money for ourselves. I'll be hearing from people, at our participants at random, for everyone who is joining as well from our different social media platforms, please feel free to engage as well. For those joining on YouTube and other platforms, please feel free. You can share your thoughts, you can share your progress reports as well, even across those platforms. And we'll be very happy to hear your feedback. Okay, so Jude Chibuzo, if you can hear us, I would like you to share with us what you've done, in terms of promoting the products of the day. How well have you been able to share with your prospects or with your existing clients? What are the action plans you've taken to generate leads, to get more prospects, to fill up your pipeline? Do you want to share with us? If before Jude comes up, any other person can also go for it. You can share with us what you've done, what you've been able to do. Just give us a brief of your progress feedback, because we love to hear what you do. It should not just be a one-sided training. When we as speakers come on board, we should also get feedback even from participants who are live on call. That way, we know that we are all making progress effectively. So I would like to hear from us. Let's open the floor. You can unmute if you want to contribute what you've been able to do so far. You can unmute, you can share with us very briefly. Anyone can go for it, or I will call names. Oshino, do you want to share with us what you've done? Paul, Uche, Razak, Success, Abraham, do you want to share with us what you've done so far? Today is the 4th day of this Global Sales Challenge. So what you've done so far, to make sure that you get results as an individual and to make sure you get sales. So if contribute, it means we are all just joining this.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, everyone. My name is Paul Godwin Uchenna. Actually, hello. Hello.
We can hear you.
Okay. So what I've done so far is normally the one I usually use for my advert or to generate lead. I always use social media and
do you mind putting on your video?
Okay. Can you see me?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you can go ahead.
So I usually use ads like platform like Gigi. Then I also do content also. I use my WhatsApp platform also. So the one that I'm planning to do, according to the one part of what I learned yesterday.
Come over all what you've done again, one after the other.
Okay, I use ad like this normal website ad like Gigi. I use Gigi platform also.
Okay.
So I also use my WhatsApp, and I was even creating content already, sir, before the meeting. So I have a content plan to do. So I was like on editing before the meeting. So I also want to go to environment because it talks about environment. He gave an example of a lady that usually waits after time. She'll share flyers. So I want to make flyers to reach out to some key areas that I know I can meet wealthy people that are ready to buy. I know at least seeing me will create familiarity. So that is what I want to do. So I'm on the journey now. So that's what I'm doing.
Okay, that's really fantastic. Thank you, Paul Uchi. You can see I'm giving you a round of applause, at least for making attempts, to contribute and also to share your progress feedback. This is one of the little things that separates results-oriented people, and those who get results from those who are spectators. It's not just important that you join all the daily sales challenge. It's not in the volume of information you have. It's the volume of information you have is not what matters, or the volume of knowledge you have is not what matters. Is the volume of execution, implementation, progress feedback, and even documentation as you proceed that will help you get results, at the end of the day. So if we come here on a daily basis, it costs a lot, to put this training together. And even every time we spend here is precious. It's really, really precious. Time is money. Time is a lot of money. If you work in locations where you are paid per hour, you would value time way much more, and you will value every single hour of your life you spend. So please, it's very important that as we join this call, let's all do well to take out the action points, what you are doing. And you can come back, when we have this review session, to give us your feedback, even areas you have challenge, or you need more support, you can let us know, and that is how you can move with speed. Paul Boucher just shared with us, that one of the things he's working on is going out, to strategic places where you can get quality prospects. Yes, a good example, one of our team members, sometimes I think early last year or so, went to a strategic location in Lagos. That was precisely a hotel and suites, and he met a prospect there. Someone, he met for the first time, engaged the man, and from there, started building relationship, building rapport, and from that single outdoor, networking, he was able to close a deal of 120 million, 120 million, and he got a commission of 12 million. Now imagine that day he went out, he just sat at home, and decided not to make an attempt. What will 12 million extra do to you at the moment? Those are the questions you should ask yourself. I said on one of the recent sessions we had that write out things you want to achieve with your commissions. Are you getting it? With your commissions by December 31st. By December 31st, the things you want to have achieved with your commissions. Write it out, spell it out in pen and paper, so that by December 31st, you're going back to your list and you are ticking all the things you've been able to achieve. So if you don't have something, that drives you, something that encourages you, something that propels you, you will find out that you can attend 1,000 trainings in a year and you still get very, minimal results, minimal sales. You don't want to be that realtor, that consultant, that, wealth advisor that makes one sale in 3 years. that makes one sale in the entire 12 months of a year, that makes one sale or two sales in 4 years. We have realtors like that. And we have, realtors that sell every single month. So what separates you is the action you take on a daily basis. Thank you for sharing that with us. Let's hear from one more person, just one more person to share with us very briefly what you have been doing, to get clients that can patronize you. You've been running adverts, whatever it is you've been doing, you've been going out, you've been reaching out on WhatsApp, on calls. Please share with us. You can unmute and go for it.
Hello, sir. Can you hear me, sir?
Very well, Oshinobu. Thank you.
So one of the things Dr. Femi just said is you talk about LinkedIn. So my LinkedIn platform, I've abandoned it because I don't know the importance of it. But he said that if you want to network, I networked into that LinkedIn is a very good platform. And I tested it. I go on my profile, I uploaded my portrait pictures. I did some, let me say innovation on my LinkedIn profile. I just did it and I post one content. I know not it's just a write-up and I post it. Now to my surprise, like 3 people reached out to me. Just trying to just connect with me from that single post I did. I think it's yesterday. So that's it.
Thank you. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. Now you can see what we are saying, because sales is scientific and it is predictable. It is scientific, it is predictable, it's garbage in, garbage out. I'll be having a training, very soon on this session, and one of the things the training I'll be taking us on is goal setting. There's something called the Pareto's principle, which states that what you do, the inputs you put in determines the outputs. 20% of your inputs determines 80% of your output. 20% of your efforts determine 80% of your results. It is garbage in, garbage out. So if you don't sell for an entire calendar year, you know what you have done wrong. It's because you've not been able to effectively, do the right things that will get you the results. We could all, everyone here, we all had, the experience of Oshinowo that I just shared with us. On a post, he has abandoned his LinkedIn page for a while. Are you getting it? And just a post brought about how many persons that reached out to him on just one post, already making inquiries. So these things are practical things, that you can do, and you can, position yourself well to get the right results. I can see someone ask the question. Just a minute. Okay, what principle did you say? I said Pareto's principle. I will drop it in the chat box now. Pareto's principle. So on a daily basis, as you are waking up, the first question on your mind is what are the things I want to do today? Are you getting it? that will get me closer even to the results that I desire, to the results that I'm looking for. On one of our platforms, I could see someone shared this morning that is working on his profile. That's I think Darlington from Anambra State, working on my LinkedIn profile optimization. Yes, that's fantastic. So even as you proceed, you can share with us even across our different WhatsApp platforms, you know, where you currently belong. Share with us your progress. Let us get your feedback. And if you need support in any area, are you getting it? Let us know. Very soon, even on this 12 days challenge, if you miss a day, you don't I won't advise you not to miss this session, because it is your life. It's not in my own position to advise you whether to join or not. It's you that know the results you are looking for at the end of the day. Are you getting it? But if you join this session for the next 12 days and you ensure you are consistent, you don't miss a session, I can tell you as a matter of fact, you will get the right results. One of the things we'll be looking at in the course of this 12 days is also how to run Facebook adverts. How to run Facebook adverts. One of our participants here, right on this call, ran you know, a couple of adverts just few days ago, and it closed out on an acre of one of our estates called Astor White House Estate in Kuje. 21 million that the client paid outrightly. The person is right here on this call. Right here on this call. If you check, you will see Stephen Oladapo, because I like to give practical examples. He ran adverts, closed 1 acre, 6 plots. 6 plots. In just how many days of running the adverts? Less than maybe 3 days. Less than maybe 3 days. So if you go back to the WhatsApp groups, you would see today we will not be doing too much of training. We are here to talk to ourselves one-on-one. Are you getting it? Because it is your bank account that will ring when you start getting these alerts. Are you getting it? It's your bank account. Can you even close your eye now? Everybody close your eye. Just shut your eye in, let's do this for 10 seconds. Let's do this for 10 seconds. Shut your eye and imagine what you want to be in your bank account. What you want to be the balance of your bank account. Do it. Do it now. Shut your eye. Shut your eye. And look at your bank account. What do you want to be the balance there? Is it 10 million? Is it 50 million? Is it 100 million? Is it 5 million? Is it 5 million? Good. Now you can open your eye. You can open your eye now. Oh, thank you. Razak says congrats to Steve. Yes. This is the same way that we should be congratulating everybody on this call. David Ogunshola, Abraham Jennifer. Just a minute. Ungozi, Toby Lopa, Peter, Zacchaeus, Samuel, Dr. Chigozie, Adaubi. Let me see the other persons we also have on the call. I know we have a lot of persons who are also joining on our social media platforms. This is the same way that we should be celebrating you. Pauluche Godwin, Funmi, Samuel, Farouk, Emmanuel, Chika, Darlington, Gadebo. I can't call all the names because it's quite, a lot. But this is the way you should be celebrated. So I made mention, if you check across all the WhatsApp platforms, you will see some things we shared. Daily execution plan. Every day we have a product we are pushing for that day. Like today, we are pushing one of our products in Dubai. So for those of you who have not sold Dubai before, it is high time you can do it. You can sell Dubai. You can sell Dubai. We have someone here that has sold Dubai several times, repeatedly, and she has gotten commissions, even, in dirhams. Commissions in millions of naira, commissions in dirhams. Jessica, say hi to the audience. Because when we are talking, people need to understand that we are actually giving test. We are giving. I don't believe in much of theory. Please put on your video, Jessica. Jessica, you turn off your video. Why? Put on your video and say hi to the audience. Because people need to know that these things are realistic. They can earn commissions in dirhams, in dollars. Okay, you can unmute and just say hi.
Hi. Good day, everyone. My name is Jessica Elebiyo.
Yes, you're welcome. Good to have you. So this is one of our testimonials, amazing testimonials, that has sold Dubai properties over and over. Gone on a lot of all expense paid trips, to Dubai, to Doha, to Cameroon, to Ghana, traveled different cities. And you can also do it. Everyone on this call can do it as well. So the product we've posted today is day 4. You would see Aqua Rice Business Bay. What is there? You can see today's mission is position Aqua Rice Business Bay as a premium global investment opportunity for Nigerians, Africans, and diaspora investors seeking high rental yields, capital appreciation, flexible payment plans, residency opportunities through Dubai real estate. So reach out to your contacts. If for some of us here, a lot of persons here, the first set of people who will buy real estate from you, you already have them in your contact list, but you've not made an attempt to reach out. Are you getting it? Can you reach out, introduce yourself, inquire from them if they are looking for opportunity, that can help them to build wealth, to build financial wealth, to build a legacy. Are you getting it? To build passive income, to build a legacy, like securing their children's future. These are things that you can say that will get the heart of your contacts to respond to you. Let them know you are available to guide them through on how they can secure any of this. Are you getting it? So, daily execution plan, every day prospect aggressively. What I'm saying now is on the WhatsApp group. So you can go there. If you are not yet on the WhatsApp group, please drop your name and your phone number now so you can be added immediately. Every day, make 50 quality calls. Are you getting it? And you are reaching out to business owners, executives, investors, professionals. So if you don't have these people in your power base yet, on your contact list, then you need to start looking for how you can get them, get access to them. Go to where they are, go to where they gather. Are you getting it? You want to have access to CEOs. Dr. Femi shared yesterday that one of the best platforms where you can connect with high net worth and ultra high net worth individuals. Those are people that can You know, when you hear high net worth individuals, they are in the class of a net worth of $1 million and above. We have another class that is called ultra high net worth individuals. Those ones are about $30 million and above. So you want to reach out to these people. Where can you meet them? Online, you can connect with them on LinkedIn. He made mention of Sales Navigator, using Sales Navigator. How many of us have at least made a step, if you don't even have a LinkedIn account yet, to open one, to start connecting? On LinkedIn, you can, my personal LinkedIn account, I have contacts, I have connections with governors, connections with special advisors, with senators. So if you are reaching out, you are connecting to people on LinkedIn, don't just look for your people within your immediate circle. Look for people who can do 100 million, 500 million, a billion with you. Those are the people you are looking for to connect with. Where can you go physically? Recently, we had one of Dr. Stephen's mentees, you know, that joined someone to the golf club. He, as at then, he could not even subscribe for the golf club himself, but he had to join someone, one of his church members. He just told him, let me join you. Anytime you are going to the golf club, let me just join you, please. Are you getting it? And he started going out with him. And one of the days, he was introduced, you know, by, was introduced to one of the other members of the golf, by the person he was joining to the golf. And that person did a deal of 3.6 billion on a single transaction. 3.6, how much? Billion, not million, billion. So it's also about how and where you position yourself. So prospect aggressively, do WhatsApp outreach. WhatsApp outreach every day. How many people are you reaching out to on WhatsApp? It's very important. How many people are you getting in touch with on WhatsApp every single day? Are you getting it? If you are here and you have WhatsApp, you're using WhatsApp. Nobody here, I don't think there will be anyone here that is not using WhatsApp presently as we speak. Create a WhatsApp broadcast list. Create a WhatsApp broadcast list so that every day you can send messages to everybody on your WhatsApp broadcast. If you've not done that, do that today. A broadcast list, I think, can take about 250 people thereabouts. So it means on a single broadcast list, you can send messages to about 250 people. So create WhatsApp broadcast list and reach out to them every day. Digital advertising, run adverts. Please run adverts. I cannot overemphasize this particular one. I've literally seen, one of the examples I just shared is that of Stephen Oladapo here. Just a few days ago, over the weekend, you know, that closed 21 million naira in sale from adverts. From adverts. So nothing stops you from doing the same. Sales is predictable. Success is predictable. All you need to do is look for the blueprints of those that have already gotten that result you are looking for and follow their footsteps. Follow their footprints. So you want to run adverts, you need any assistance, our team, you know, can assist you, can guide you on how you can get that done. We can even share tutorial videos you can watch, you learn it, and you go do it on your own. And one of the days on this 12 days Global Sales Challenge would intentionally make sure, you know, that we have a session where we train everyone here on how to run adverts, because it's important. When you run adverts, you can target high net worth individuals. business class, first class set of people. Are you getting it? People that can afford the quality of offerings that you've got on your table. So, digital advertising, social media marketing, post on your WhatsApp status, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. Post every day, at least let there be a post that goes out from you. Every day, post. Post about the potential return on investment. Post about the benefits of your offers, the outcome. Share the news. Post on your WhatsApp status. Some of you, those that will buy from you, you will get them from your WhatsApp status. Yes, you've not just done that, be consistent to post on your WhatsApp status. Do it. Do it. Post on what we call MLS. MLS means multi-listing website. Multi-listing websites. Recently, we had one of our, if you joined the beginning of this training, you will see at the beginning we started with a testimonial video. You will see someone in that testimonial video that closed her first sale of 30 million naira. Of 30 million naira. How did she close it? By using a property listing website. She used Nigerian Property Center, posted there, and had a prospect that reached out, and she closed a deal of 30 million naira and got 3 million in commission. Why not do the same thing? Why not do the same thing? So, Nigerian Property Center, Property Pro, GG. These are platforms that you can use even to generate more leads. Most importantly is the need to follow up to close. Any top sales performer that you see in any industry, especially an industry like real estate, must be someone who understands how to follow up, because the fortune is in the follow-up. If you don't know how to follow up, or you are lazy about following up, it will be difficult for you to get your check, to get the deal closed. So in the process of following up, when you have inquiries, people will reach out to you, respond to them as quick as possible with the speed of light. They reach out to you, maybe from your advert, from your property listing platforms, anywhere. Don't wait for 24 hours before you reply. Because as they are reaching out to you, they are reaching out to about 5 other persons at the same time. Every lead that is speaking with you is also simultaneously speaking with a minimum of 5 other persons. So you should know that. So you reach out with speed, give them, you guide them through the opportunities, give them details they need, handle the objections. If you need any support, you can reach out. We assist you, we give you more information. We can even also assist you in closing, and you get your commission. Today, we will not do too much of long talk. What I want everybody on this call to go and do, once we are done from this training session, every product that have been posted on the groups before now, go and get them, post them, push them. Don't wait. Don't wait. Waiting is wasting. Waiting is wasting. The more you wait, the more deals you are wasting. You don't have an idea. You don't have an idea. The more you wait, the more deals you waste. So you can't afford to keep on waiting. You can't afford to keep on waiting. Let's go put in the action, let's go put in the work, and I can assure you that in the course of this 12 days global sales challenge, you will be celebrated. So on the next call, when we are asking, Who are those that would like to give a progress report of what they've done? It should not be one person or two persons or three or four. We should have at least minimum like 70% of the persons on the call that would like to share their progress reports. Otherwise, what will happen is when others are sharing their testimony, you will be not clapping for them. Now ask yourself, do I always want to be clapping, or I also want to be celebrated? The question is left for you to answer. Do you also want to be celebrated, or you want to be the one always clapping? The ball is in your court. I'll take one point and wrap up the session for today. I can see Farouk Aminu, you raised your hand. Do you have a question?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So I've enjoyed the program so far. I've been following. Yes, but my question is, what's our fate after the 12-day challenge?
Okay, you have a very good faith. Thank you. That's a good question, actually. You just joined newly, right?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. You can mute your mic. Yes, so this 12-day sales challenge is the initial, process of the trainings and onboarding as well. So after the 12-day sales challenge, are you getting it? That group you belong to will still be maintained. We'll be having a lot of further trainings, every week. Every week presently we do what is called product knowledge training. That's one of the trainings we do, product knowledge training. And in the course of the product knowledge training, we bring everyone together in a closed session like this, and we have some persons play the role of buyer, some persons play the role of seller. So we do live practical negotiation even on the call, and everyone is learning how to listen attentively, how to respond to details, how to handle objections, how to close, how to present benefits of your offers. Are you getting it? So we do this every week on Wednesdays. All details will be shared in the group. Then we also have series of trainings, because the more you train, the more you reign. I repeat again, the more you train, the more you reign. So if you want to be an a high flyer in this field, you have to give into trainings. Once the 12 days challenge is over, it's not the right time for you to now go and relax, for you to now go and rest. It's time for you to double up. Are you getting it? Make sure you don't miss any of the trainings that come up. We'll be having webinars, we'll be having even inspections, physical inspections. So these are things that will get you more familiarized with the product knowledge. Do you get it? And the more of your products you know, the more money you can make. The more of your products you know, the more money you can make. So that's why it's important you don't miss out on any information that will be shared on these groups. So everyone as well, a link will be dropped now for all those who signed up, who just joined. Please register on this website that will be dropped on the chat now. IT, please, can you help us type that out? www.gtextandassociates.com /portal/registration. So you can copy the link. You can copy the link that's just been shared now. Then if you have any inquiries, or any support you need, maybe in the process of your signing up, or anything you need, you need a guide, you need some assistance, you need some product information or whatever, you can reach out on this line that has also been taught. So do we have any other question? One more question and we'll wrap up. One more
Yes,
question.
please. I have a question, please.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, so it's about having a LinkedIn page. Is it for real estate brokers? Is it advisable to use your personal name or your brand name for your professional dashboard on the name? Which is better?
Okay, thank you. If you have a brand name, you can go ahead and use your brand name. So let it be a LinkedIn page. Are you getting it? Then
Yes.
if you have a personal account, you can also use your personal account. Now, the what matters is the positioning and the quality of information and content you are putting out there. Because for LinkedIn, please note this very attentively. For LinkedIn, they are different. Each platform has the kind of content that should go out on those platforms. Instagram, for instance, is designed to give you more like a shopping experience. So there you can put videos, flashy pictures, banners, all those things. But somewhere like LinkedIn, what you have there are more of articulated people, well-articulated people, thought leaders. So once you put your platform on LinkedIn, you want to make sure that the quality of content you are putting out there is in line with this as well. Now, this is something I will tell everyone on this call, and it will change your thinking perspective. It will change the way you see yourself and you approach your practice, your real estate practice. You are not just another struggling realtor. Are you getting it? You are a thought leader. I repeat again, you are not just another struggling realtor. You are a thought leader. So if you have a LinkedIn platform, for instance, more of the contents that should be there should be more of educative content, more of insightful content, more of eye-opening content. Are you getting it? That can enlighten, that can educate, that can help people to get a whole lot of value. So I can see, I'll take just one more question. MCI PowerLink, please go ahead.
Hello, good evening, everyone. Okay, what I want to say is not a question. It's as regards to what she said about LinkedIn. From what I understood that Dr. Femi said that day, I think it's about building your own brand so that when you are marketing to people, even when people visit your page, at least for myself, I can say when someone searches your name on LinkedIn and then sees the type of information you have there, it makes them believe you more or want to do business more. At least know that this person knows what he's doing, even in your field, in whatever field you are doing. That's what I have to say. So I think it's more of building your own personal, yeah.
Thank you so much for that contribution.
Mr. Isaac, please let me quickly ask my question before we go.
Okay, one after the other. Yes,
okay.
Yes, you will.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Thank you for that.
Yeah.
Yes, so it's hold on, Mr. Razak, please, just a minute.
All right.
Thank you for that contribution as well. I would love to know the name of the person that just gave that contribution. Your name and where you're joining us from.
My name is Helen C. Ezeru. I'm joining from Lagos.
Ellen from Lagos. Thank you. This is one of the persons that is consistent Are you getting it? On the training. And this is how we know. This is how we know. Thank you for that fantastic contribution. Yes. So, Mr. Razak, you have the floor.
Let me start by thanking you for this consistent effort in bringing out the best in us. I'm really grateful. Now, my first question is this: does GTEx has a property that is already developing in Abuja? Because I have a prospect, and he told me that he's more interested in a property that is already developing than the one that is about land banking. That is one. Then secondly, personally, I've reached out to you about this paid advert. So I just want to remind you so that it can come up in time. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Razak. That's great. And the two questions, are really phenomenal ones. Thank you for that. So for the products we have in Abuja, we have off-plan housing units. Those are duplex units that we build from the scratch. Are you getting it? And they come with a lot of benefits, like flexible payment plan options as well. And depending on the duration you're going for, you can get some good discounts as well. So that's one. Then depending on what your prospect also wants, if they want a fully completed project in Abuja, we also can work around that. We have the GTEx suites, that handles projects, for fully developed request. So you have a client or a prospect that needs something like that. Let us know what their budget is. Let us know if they have. If this is specific now for those who want completely finished housing units. Let us know what their budget is. Let us know the particular location that they want, preferably. Are you getting it? Their budget range, and we can work on that effectively. If they have any other specifications, that they want in the type of units they are looking out for, you can get those details so that the GTEx suites can work on that and will provide that for you. But most importantly is the fact that when you, for the sake of every other person, if you have requests for fully completed units, please, it's important to know what the budget range is. Know what the budget range is. Also know from whoever is making that request. These are ways we can help ourselves to maximize our time and avoid wasting our time as well. Also know whoever you are interfacing with, is the person the one that wants to buy the property or is making a request on behalf of someone. Now, reason is because at times we might want to engage GTEx suites. We get the property, available and everything, and only to find out that maybe is one person that is speaking with another person that is speaking with one other person's father, and is just one. So the whole thing now just gets unnecessarily, complicated. So please, these are questions that will help you to narrow down your conversations. Know the person you are speaking with. Is the person the client? Are you getting it? Or is related to the client? Know what the link is. Also, know the budget. What budget range is the person working with? If the person tells you they don't have a budget, that's an unserious prospect or client. They should have a budget. If they have a preferred location, that will also be very helpful. Then the second question as well, for the running of adverts. For the running of adverts, yes, we would have a training. I think we might likely schedule that, most likely for maybe Tuesday or Wednesday next week. Tuesday or Wednesday next week. However, in the meantime, because I believe in speed, in the meantime, before we have the general training, if anyone on this call, you want to run ads immediately, are you getting it? You want to start running your adverts today, and you need a tutorial video that can help you, please reach out to the number that has been dropped in the chat box. I will send you tutorial videos you can watch, and you can start running your adverts today. All right, thank you, everyone. Mr. Razak, does that answer your question? Mr. Razak, are you still here?
Yes, I'm grateful. Thank you.
You're very much welcome. So please, let's close up on that deal. The one for the housing unit, let us know, do they want off plan or they want a fully finished project, you know, and let's get their budgets and everything finalized.
Right.
You can close that deal today.
Understood.
All right, thank you. Thank you, everyone. If you've gotten value on today's call, unmute in one voice and say value, value, value.
Value, 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 value.
Value all through.
Value,
value all over. Value all over.
Okay. All right. So one more thing we would do is you would promise yourself, everyone on this call, you will promise yourself that you will take what you've learned and go and execute. Now, remember at the beginning of this session, I asked a few persons, give us the progress. Yeah, everyone can mute. You can mute your mics now. Give us the progress, feedback of what you've done to get leads, to see how as much as possible you can make sales, you can close deals. And we were having 1, 2, just here and there. Very few persons were contributing to that. So now you would promise yourself that you will not just join this 12 days global sales challenge and come out with nothing from it. Everyone here, let's put your hand on your chest now. Put your hand on your chest and mention your name. I, Isaac Adioye.
Hi, Akonera Razak.
Paul Godwin.
As everyone can unmute. Now you have the permission to unmute. You have the permission to unmute. Everyone, you can unmute your mic, I want to hear your name.
I, Paul Godwin.
I, Isaac Adioye.
Hi, Akonera Razak.
I, Paul Godwin.
I promise myself.
I promise myself.
To put in practice.
To put in practice.
What I learned in the course of this 12 days global sales challenge.
What I learned in the course of this 12 days global challenge. Global sales challenge.
I will not just be passive. I will be active.
I will not just be passive. I will be active.
I will execute, implement, and get results.
I will execute, implement,
and I will be celebrated.
And I will be celebrated.
I will earn commissions in millions.
I will earn commissions in millions.
In tens of millions.
In tens of millions.
In hundreds of millions.
In hundreds of millions.
I will earn commission in Naira.
I will earn commission in Naira.
I will earn in dirhams.
I will earn in dirhams.
And other currencies.
And other currencies of the world.
Yes. So help me God.
So help me God.
All right. Congratulations, everyone. See you tomorrow at the same time.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. They miss you.
use legged business. There's no problem now. Let's go together.